Welcome to the Namibia Oil and Gas podcast, your weekly gateway to the latest news and development shaping Namibia's dynamic oil and gas sector. It's Friday, 6 June 2025, and I am Tanil Kokoses
And I'm Anthony Case.
with the latest news, updates, and insights from the Namibia oil and gas industry. Let's dive right in. The third Namibia Oil and Gas Conference, From Exploration to Action.
Africa Oil Corp rebrands as Meren Energy, anchoring its future in energy growth.
ReconAfrica's $10 million Raise and Kavango West 1X drill plans.
Eco Atlantic secures Block 1 offshore South Africa.
Namibia's oil and gas industry is evolving. Are you ready to lead the way? RD Namibia Energy Consultancy is your trusted partner in natural resources media management, data analytics, and stakeholder engagement. We're building a first-of-its-kind resource hub, shaping the future with cutting-edge digital assets. Whether you're a local enterprise or an international investor, now is the time to connect. Partner with RD and navigate Namibia's energy sector with confidence. Visit www.namibiaoilandgas.com today.
Namibia is poised to make a bold statement in the global energy space with the upcoming third Namibia Oil and Gas Conference, themed From Exploration to Action, positioning Namibia as a key energy frontier, set for 12 to 15 August 2025 in Windhoek. The conference has grown significantly in size and scope, doubling its exhibition space and adding new technical components to drive engagement and education across all levels of the industry. Hosted by the Economic Association of Namibia alongside NIPDB and the Hans Seidel Foundation, and with NAMCOR and SNC Incorporated as strategic partners, the event is officially endorsed by the Ministry of Mines and Energy. New features for 2025 include a local content and supplier masterclass on August 12, targeting capacity building and supplier readiness for Namibia's bargaining energy sector. A two-day technical conference on August 13th and 14th will spotlight policy shifts, exploration techniques, and cutting-edge technologies, while the NIPDB Business Matching Initiative on August 15th aims to foster investor relations and streamline local international partnerships with over 1,000 delegates, 35 countries, and 71 speakers at last year's event. This year's is said to be even more dynamic. Leaders like NAMCO's Paulo Coelho and EAN's Josiah Hano Oshike emphasize tangible action and youth engagement, setting the tone for a conference that goes beyond networking to strategic execution and national impact.
African Oil Corp, a prominent Canadian oil and gas player, has rebranded as Meren, marking a strategic pivot in identity and focus. Drawing from a Dutch nautical term meaning to mer, the new name reflects stability, heritage, and an anchored future in oil and gas development. According to CEO Roger Tucker, this shift parallels the company's transformation from an exploration-led business to a full-cycle E&P entity, backed by strong cash flow and a robust asset portfolio, especially in offshore Nigeria. Meren's brand transformation also coincides with the integration of Prime Oil and Gas, a deal that doubled reserves and production, ensuring long-term shareholder value. Despite the change in name, the company remains committed to its current goal: value maximization, portfolio expansion, and strategic acquisition. Of note, Meren retains indirect interest in Namibia through PEL 56 via its affiliate Impact Oil and Gas, although its latest well, Marula 1X, yielded no hydrocarbons. Still, Meren stands firm in its vision to partner with global energy players and deliver consistent performance.
ReconAfrica is gaining momentum in Namibia's oil frontier with a 10 million Canadian dollar marketed public offering to fund the drilling of its highly anticipated Kavango West 1X well, backed by over 4 million Canadian dollars in leading orders, including $2 million Canadian dollars strategic investment from BW Energy. The offering highlights renewed investor confidence in Namibia's energy prospect. The funds will support access road development, drill site preparation, and ongoing permit acquisitions ahead of a planned late June rig mobilization. President and CEO Brian Rainsborough called Kavango West 1X one of the company's largest and most attractive prospects, building on prior success from the Naingopo well. BW Energy CEO Carol Arnott emphasized that this project is pivotal for de-risking future exploration, adding to the strategic importance of the Kudu gas license. ReconAfrica also expanded its regional footprint by entering into an MOU with Angola's ANPG for a joint project in the Etosha Kavango Basin.
Eco Atlantic has officially secured 75% working interest and operatorship of Block 1 in South Africa's Orange Basin, following government approval of both the exploration right and Section 11 transfer spanning nearly 20,000 square kilometers across the South African-Namibia maritime border. Block 1 is adjacent to prolific discoveries by Shell, Total Energies and Gulf Energia. The assets include legacy gas and oil, shows notably the Soka AF1 well, and benefits from extensive 2D and 3D seismic data sets already in hand. Eco Atlantic's CEO Gail Holtzman stated that this acquisition represents one of the largest and most prospective blocks in the basin and is a major milestone in the company's Southern Africa strategy. With a formal farm-out process slated for August 2025, Eco is attracting interest from international majors seeking high-potential assets. The company's strong position spanning both the Namibian and South African side of the Orange Basin further establish it as a serious operator with ambitious exploration and development goals in one of the world's most exciting energy frontiers.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Namibia Oil and Gas podcast. If you would like to contribute with news and information, please contact us at info@namibiaoilandgas.com. For more news, information, resources, and updates of the week, visit www.namibiaoilandgas.com. Join us next time as we continue to explore the top stories driving Namibia's energy future.